Here first, where Kimmy's world is your world. So, Funky Dineva, Quentin Latham did an exclusive with Carlos King. Now, y'all know who Carlos King is. Love and Marriage Huntsville, all of that. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Anyway, during the interview, Funky Dineva mentioned Armon Wiggins. Now, if you don't know who Armon Wiggins is, he is a famous YouTuber. Anyway, he mentions Armon Wiggins, talking about he was immature, he dropped the bat. Remember, Wiggins filled the slot for Funky Dineva on Fox Soul before they were canceled. We all know of the legendary roast he did on Al Reynolds. Now, this is Al Reynolds. Al Reynolds was once married to Star Jones. He was a co-host, one of the hosts on Fox Soul. A lot of rumors have been swirling around that Al Reynolds was Mr. Messy Boots. Well, anyway, during the interview, Carlos King asked Quentin about Al Reynolds. He said he didn't know anything about Al Reynolds being messy or what have you. He just said that Al Reynolds was very insecure. And he found that out through working at Fox Soul. Funky Dineva talked about him being paid $250,000 to actually work on Fox Soul. And he made more money doing YouTube because y'all know he is the queen of YouTube, or the king of YouTube. Funky Dineva went on to say that basically Armon Wiggins dropped the bat because he laid the blueprint out for him. He told him what to do, who to watch out for, and Armon just needs to grow up. Well, baby, Armon caught wind of that interview. He watched the interview live on his YouTube show, and he drugged Funky Dineva and Al Reynolds for Filth. Now, let's not mention Claudia Jordan. He actually talked about the relationship with Claudia Jordan, meaning that Al Reynolds was basically telling lies about Claudia Jordan, saying that she was the problem, when in turn, Al Reynolds was really the messy queen of the show, and he was the one who made the show fall through. And that's why we no longer have Fox Soul. But Funky Dineva, he stated during the interview that it was Armon Wiggins. He was partly responsible for Fox Soul not being on air anymore, being canceled. But baby, if you want to hear a read, Armon Wiggins was livid. Anyway, he brought a lot out for the reasons why Fox Soul was canceled and what was really going on behind the scenes. He talked about he did not get paid $250,000 like Funky Dineva, Al Reynolds, and Claudia Jordan did. He was only getting paid $75,000, and he had to go through all of this mess for that little money. But he said he was willing to do it, but they're not going to drag his name through the mud. Anyway, y'all got to go watch the interview. It's really good. Anyway, stay tuned to the story because I'm waiting for Funky Dineva to give his response. Anyway, here first, where Kimmy's world is your world.